My name is Harikesh Prajapati, and today I am going to explain a project which I have made using CNN and which named coronavirus detection. So I will briefly give idea about the code as well as the project. I will share my screen. Okay, so basically I have used Google Colab because it is a very good instead of using Jupyter Notebook because it have Google based. So basically first I will import the all TensorFlow Keras libraries. So obviously I will use the Matplotlib library to upload my project, and basically I have used X-ray chest X-ray dataset to predict the corona have or normal corona. So we will see it in the later. I have used image data generator, and basically I have used BGC 6616 model in CNN because it is a very good to predict the image using images. So the average pooling 2D I have input for second dropout, flatten, dense, and this is the input model. And we have used Adam to optimize our code accuracy. You can say that label binaries we used is a train test split. So basically we have two options: a normal data set and COVID data set. So I will when I will train, I will split the test data in the two forms. It is the learning rate. Basically, init learning rate is helpful to in further our coding in our images, and is the approaches. Approaches is basically how many time you want to check the images before predict, and is the batch size. Basically, 8 is the data set. I have give path, and is basically data of two size is the label, and in this form under this is a data. You can see COVID, and is the second normal chest X-ray. I will move further and explain it. Basically, I used NumPy, import NumPy and CV2 because it is a Matplotlib library. Import NumPy and CV2 is a very helpful in machine learning. And basically, I used a label, and I split the images in the path. I have checked in this comment. You can check it, and basically, its color we have to change it into RGB form. So I used this into BGR to RGB, convert the images into RGB channel, and basically we have to take the size of all images in the same form. So I used 2244 and split into 255, and I stored in the label as well as data. You can see this label because machine cannot understand the images, so we have to convert in the array form. So I used labels in array form and data as well. So you can see it, and finally I used two form to store, because in COVID I use C images, and in normal photos I use N images. So basically we will predict the using X-ray, will predict the whether the person have COVID or not. I use sklearn because it is a very extremely helpful to store and use the library, and we will plot use normal. You can see this COVID and normal data sets. Firstly, I will use normal, and it is will use CV2 to read data set of normal in the N images. You can see this normal and C images as well, and I will use take size as 150, 150 and 3, and we will mode because we have to convert it in the same size as I said. And I use PLT to plot my X-rays, and you can say this is the normal chest X-ray versus COVID chest X-ray. You can see the first is a normal, and second is the, you can see the COVID, and I have changed, and in the finally I use label binaries to print labels, and it is I will train X test, Y10, and in the 4 form, and basically we have to, as I said, we have to convert into array. So we will use 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. You can see this. And now we will use VGG 6106 model, as I said earlier, to base model. And we will use all the library which we used, which we imported, like a DOP, flatten, dense as well. So you can see this in model. I have used all the activations. This is the ReLU and softmax. You have to see it in the form of the dense and dropout. And I will basically use X-ray, shape, and 4x4 form. And this is a grid, because it's a 4-4. So you can say there's 4 images in the horizontal and vertical. So I basically pick a random number. So you can see that whenever I will import, this is 1 0 and 0 1 form. You can see this in the 1 0. You can say there's a COVID and negative, like 1 0. We will see further, and in the finally we will train the model using Epochys and OptAdam, which we used here to optimize our test cares of data set. And we will use the length and width, as we said. Length is a 6. You can see the six images in the horizontal, and width is a 5. And we will use prediction 1, 2, a prediction equal 2 and 2 and 1. So you can say that the images is in the form of COVID, and prediction equals 0 and 2 0. So you can say that COVID is a patient don't have COVID, so it's a normal. So you can say that I use for loop and arrange the length into width. You can see 6 into 5, and I have plot x axis and tidal prediction and true. So you can see the format of x is equal to 1, and y test, which y test we have used in earlier. And in the last we will see the accuracy score. So it is accuracy basically 1.0. So you can say 100%, because and in the we will use the plot the loss we will use PLT to plot our graph of. We can see our training model. We have trained model in 10 Epochys. We will see the accuracy of plot. So you can see this graph. The first is for loss, and we cleared it, and I will save the model into save. So you can take the COVID into model into H5 form. Always whenever you save the model, it will be formed on H5. Now you can see the import of TensorFlow. TensorFlow is very important in the important role in the CNN form, and we will use the IMG image to load an image. You can say that a Colab notebook data set. I have said that basically we'll import, and we will take any images, and we will check whether it is a COVID X-ray positive or negative. I check the prediction corona normal or corona. So I used X image to array, because computer can't check the images. So I used image to array. And one more thing I want to explain about the images, that whenever we train the model, there is in OptAdam we have to pre-model the input, and VGG 616 is the model that we the first we will 2 times pretend and model and nanonet, and then it will give the output. So you can say that in 100 million time it will firstly appear and check the train model, and then it will give the accuracy. So you can see the 1.0 accuracy I have shown you, and there is a prediction of it's a print and new prediction normal and corona. So this is basically image. You can say that prediction is corona. Thank you. And if you want to give this project, the link is given below. You can check this and always be a learner. Thank you.